Hello and Assalamualaikum. The purpose of our virtual presentation today is to present regarding our project, which is implementing network security in an enterprise network. I am Asma and I will be presenting the introduction part. So the software that we are using here is the Cisco Packet Tracer. So the organization that we have chosen for this assignment is Telekom Malaysia Berhad, TM. TM is Malaysia's convergence champion and number one converged communication services provider that offers communication services and solutions in telephones and broadbands, mobility, content, Wi-Fi, and smart services. We have chosen this business organization because it majors in networking and has been providing this type of services to majority community of Malaysia. So the problem statement that we have come up for this project is we want to build and visualize a proposed security network in an organization that we have chosen to improve the state of security for that particular organization, which is TM. Today, we can see that there are many flaws in security network where this issue is not taken seriously and thus leads to breach of authority and important data. We will be using Cisco Packet Tracer to visualize the security network design to help give a clear image on how to avoid the stated issues where it usually happens in some organizations. So the objective of this project is to propose a network security design that can be implemented by the selected organization to further improve their security and avoid any threats towards the network security and the organization as a whole.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haris Hafiz bin Muhammad Kirul Amin, and I will discuss on the design of our network topology for this project. So as what you can see here, there is two different background color, which is in yellow and green, which means in our topology there is two different branches that needs to be connected to send information. So in the yellow background color is a branch that consists of person or individuals in the high level organization, such as the boss and the assistant boss. While in the green background color is a branch that consists of maybe a project manager and its staff. So let me start with the branch that consists of boss and the system manager. Here we implement four components of network components, which is router, switch, and two different PCs. So they are interconnected, and the function of router is actually to connect multiple networks together, while switch is used to connect computers within a network. So next we move on to the green background color branch. So here is a bit complicated, where it consists of many network components such as the switch, router, a firewall, a server, and a few PCs. So the firewalls is being used because it we decided to restricted a few user that is allowable to access to use the server. And thank you.
Miss Ahmad Aldin, ID 25032. I'm going to be talking about the firewall in our network topology system here. The type of firewall that we are using is type 5505 here. And a firewall is used to restrict access to unauthorized data or packets from entering the system. So let's say from this PC here, if you want to send a message to this PC here, let's say this PC is not its IP is not unauthorized to exit the router. So if you want to send a message, you go from here to the switch, but once it reaches the firewall, the message will disappear, and this PC won't receive the message. Now, our firewall is connected to a router and a switch here, and the main reason we are using a console connection to connect the firewall and this PC here is because we could not configure the firewall. But let's say we run a simulation where, like I said previously, this PC wants to send a message to this PC. It could not send a message because of the firewall here. But if this PC wants to send a message to this PC, it can send because it won't go through this firewall. It just go through the switch here. It goes both ways. Let's say this PC wants to send a message to this PC. So from here, the message will go through a switch to the router, to the second router. But once it reaches this firewall, it will not be able to reach this PC because it is unauthorized to pass to the firewall. So the message will be, so to say, burnt. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazrin bin Rosli, and now I will show you how to assign IP address for each PC. First of all, I will assign the IP address for the boss PC. IP address is a numerical label assigned to each device connected to a computer network that use the Internet Protocol for communication. An IP address serves two main functions, which is for location addressing and host or network interface identification. For the boss IP address, I will assign 192.168.1.1. Okay. For subnet mask, it will automatically assign for me as this is the typical subnet mask for class IP address. Subnet mask is a number that defines a range of IP that is available within the network. Okay, this is the IP address for boss. So I will put here so that it's easy for me to explain later. 192.168.1.1. Now we'll sign for the assistant boss. Sorry, I will sign 192.168.1.2. And if I click the subnet mask box, it will automatically give me the typical subnet mask, which is 255.255.255.0. So I will do the same thing for another 3 PC. For the assistant boss. 1, 2, and for staff, I will use different IP address. For the simulation, you can use you can assign any number because there is no restriction for it. So this is just a random number, and it's not a must to have a correct IP address. Hmm. 172.1.6.1.6. And for manager, I will assign another IP address for you. One seven two 1.6. Oh, sorry. 1.5. Okay, now I will try to ping the boss PC to the assistant boss PC. Ping, and now we'll enter the IP address for assistant boss. So as you can see, there's a reply from the assistant boss PC. That means they are connected, right?
Yes.
Okay, now I will try to ping the staff PC with the server. I'm sure that it will. Sorry. Okay, now you ping the staff PC with the server. Ping 888. Okay, okay, we have to wait for 4 request timeout as they send 4 packets to the server. Okay, now. So the packet sent is 4 and the receive is 0. This is because the firewall blocked the packet reach the server.